Alright, so boom, we back with another one.
Sir.
Got my boy, I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Uh, many might know, many might not know, but just to let you know, J. Reed, man,
Mm-hmm.
you already know the vibes.
Alright. So fuck, we about to get straight to it.
Yeah.
Tell him your story, cuz.
Story.
Yeah.
Where you want to start from, gang?
Anywhere, it's you. Just tell him your story.
Shit, lot. Shit. Uh, came from Suffolk, Virginia,
Mm-hmm.
little small city in VA. Many of you probably know what I do when I come here. I hoop. I've been doing that for at least since I was a jit, probably 4, 5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since I can remember playing YMCA basketball, coming up, going in the rec league, starting with AAU, playing high school, and then coming to play college here. So, I mean, it's been a good little ride, man. You know what I'm saying? It's about to come to an end, but I feel like I still got a little ways to go with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Alright, so boom. How did you end up here? And when we say here, for the ones that don't know, we at Chuan University.
yeah.
So how you end up getting here?
See you. Basically, what happened?
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably start from when I first got in contact with Coach Rogers. Coach Rogers seen me in a game against Grassfield. Had like one of the worst games ever, which is the crazy thing about it. Like, I only had like 9 points that game.
Mm-hmm.
I had like a few threes, like in a clutch moment in like the fourth quarter. Gave us a lead. I go back out of the game. I go in the locker room after the game and stuff. My coach come up to me. He like, yeah, man, you got a little O. I was like, from where? He told me, Chawan. He said, see you.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, word. So I get to talking with Coach Rogers. You know, he tell me that he got a little developmental spot, but it ain't nothing, just put a little bit of extra work in, you feel me? So
Already.
I went ahead and just accepted that, and that's how I got here, bro.
Got you. Alright,
Yeah.
so coming in, what was your thoughts for like getting here? Like when you first got here?
Shit, kill. By all means necessary, bro.
Already.
Kill. Not even just in basketball aspect, like in classroom,
Okay.
just being a man in general, bro. Like, not saying necessarily like saying kill, but like just have that mentality of like go hard, like every moment that you get. Feel me?
Yeah.
So,
Alright,
yeah.
so you come in, what was you averaging your freshman year?
Freshman year, I was average 19. 19, yeah.
Already, so you get here freshman year killing. Sophomore year, what you think about your sophomore year?
That's hey, sophomore year is if you know, you know, like no cap, like. But sophomore year, I came back in the season, averaged 24.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 24, 4 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy numbers.
Nah, for real.
But all of that just came from just being in the gym, like being locked in, bro. You feel me? Like, I'm talking about going in the gym like 10 o'clock at night, ain't leaving till 5, 6 in the morning. Like, I'm dead ass doing work shifts in the gym, bro.
Already.
No cap.
Like, for the ones that don't know, like, this nigga, he a bucket. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know this nigga a bucket. Like, I used to tell him, like, I'm surprised he's still here or he ain't got moved up or anything.
Yeah.
So, sophomore year, going into your junior year, coach changed. What changed for you?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I feel like everything changed. Like, my mentality,
Mm-hmm.
like my body,
Mm-hmm.
like the way I think about shit now, just the way how I maneuver around certain things, just like with basketball, like I feel like a whole bunch of stuff changed, bro. Like, especially having like that mindset of like, yeah, I'm gonna get moved up, like coming into my junior year. So like
Yeah.
I'm gonna be good. Like I'm gonna still work. You feel me? But once them new coaches came, it was like I was back at square one. It was felt like freshman year all over again.
I understand.
Now I feel like I gotta prove myself even more after I already proved myself to the last staff that was here. So just going through shit like that, like it just put you in like one of those things like, all right, bro, like is it really worth like keep going for this shit? But me being a person like I ain't gonna never give up. Like I'm gonna keep going through. I'm gonna keep pursuing through whatever. Like so, with that, I ain't gonna lie. Like it was really like a tough year, bro. Like it was tough.
All around or
Just
in
all
basketball?
around.
Okay.
Just all around because it stemmed from basketball though, game. But like just cause like if you don't know by now, bro, like you know I fucked this shit like too hard.
Yeah.
Like, and then like it got to a point where I was letting my feelings from that like cross over to like my life and like other things besides basketball. You feel me? So
Okay.
I felt like that just put me in a state where I won't really like myself for real. I had to go back, dig deep, see who I really was again. And then after that, like everything just came back full circle. I was back where I wanted to be as a person, as a basketball player. And then it just went good from here on there, for real, bro.
Got you. All right. So, what's the process like? Losing confidence, letting shit like fuck with you for a little bit, and spilling over to your personal life, and then getting it back, like getting back like on your shit, and just getting on your bully. Like, what's that process?
It's a ride, bro.
Got you.
It's a ride. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's a lot of ups and downs, but it's up to you. Like, if you're gonna really pursue through all of that, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, tough times will make a man out of you. That's what I always go by. So, me going through that, like, it really showed me who I really was as a person. And it's crazy because, like, it's times where, like, everything will go good, and then they'll just go right back down, bro. Like,
that roller coaster.
Yeah, it's all a roller coaster. It's a ride, but it's up to you to make that ride worth riding, though, bro.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
I respect that.
Yeah.
So boom, what was your thoughts like when they so when you notice you won't get moved up, right, and you stay here, like do you be thinking sometimes like I should have left, or you feel like this the situation you're supposed to be in?
All the time. But at the end of the day, though, bro, like I feel like everybody got a different story, and I just feel like this my story again.
Already.
Like everybody ain't gonna go to a school, do good, and then get what they want out of it, and then they just pursue from there. But I just felt like with me, just like all the stuff that like I've been through in life, and then just shit that I've been through here, like I felt like it's happened for a reason because like certain things I feel like it what's the word I'm trying to look for? I feel like it brings out like some attributes that you need to learn about yourself for real.
Okay.
And that you need to embrace more. So that's why I feel like, honestly, I ain't gonna cap to you.
Already. Alright, so senior year was this year, right?
Yeah.
How you felt about that season?
Senior year, man. Me personally, I felt like that was probably one of the best seasons I ever played.
Okay.
Even though like I ain't average as much as I did like beforehand, I felt like I was more efficient. I felt like I was being more of a team player. I learned a lot about the game. I learned a lot about myself and how I know how to be more efficient and be more successful with different things in the game and stuff as well too, bro. So I really felt like over the course of the years, I felt like this year was that time where I showcased everybody like, yeah, bro, like I can really hoop.
Yeah.
So I feel like this year like really went good, and especially by me having the process of trying not to play. Like I was definitely about to redshirt this season,
Yeah.
but just talking with family, friends, and also talking with the coaches and shit like that. Like it gave me a different perspective on it, and then I was just like, man, you might as well just keep on going, bro. Like, why stop now? You wait till your last year to stop. You might as well just keep going. So that's why I decided to play. And then, like I said, like I feel like this year was a year that I showed everybody, like, bro, like I can really do this for real. So
Already.
yeah.
All right. So for ones that might not know, you made a big change in your body, cuz. Like for real, cuz. Like you made a big ass change in your body, like from freshman season to now.
Okay.
Like you made a big change. So like, what really made you change your body and like put in the work?
Honestly, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I felt like with the whole body change, like, it was just something that I just keep in the back of my mind, and sometimes, like, I don't even think about it for real. Like, I've always been the type of person, like, I ain't never want to be big, so, like, I always did what I had to do to, like, make myself small, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I always made sure I go out, exercise, do extra running, all of that. Getting in the gym more than the next man, like it just be little things like that just carry over, and then like it plays a part into like losing weight and stuff like that. And plus, it's crazy because I don't even eat that great, honestly. Like I ain't gonna count. Like I'm not the healthiest either, but it just all comes with like moderation though. Like you just gotta know when to eat the right stuff and when to eat the wrong stuff. This, that, and the third, but. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I really don't know, bro. Like, I really don't be paying it no mind. I don't really be noticing that I be getting small or, like, my body change until somebody bring it to my attention for real. So.
Hell yeah, like, that shit changed because freshman year, you weren't out of shape, but you was bigger.
Yeah.
Then sophomore year, you was a little slimmer. Yeah. Then, like, when the coaches changed, like, when the coach changed, it's like your body just, I don't know what it was, but your body just got right out of nowhere, like, no gay shit, cuz, like your body just was you was fit, like you could tell that you've been putting in work, and then you look like you really in basketball shape, and that it carried over because you was like playing, like you look like you could play like a whole game, and you was doing more, like you weren't doing just the normal catch shoot, put the ball on the ground here and there, like you was actually playing D more, you was like being more vocal, like everything was carrying over. And like you could pay attention to that when you watch the games, cause like I ain't played the last 2 seasons, but just watching that shit, like you could tell there was a big shift, like mentally, physically, and like spiritually, like all that shit. You could just see that shit, like it looked like you got like right now you got going on this me versus me, and like you just locked in like a Zen type shit, and you could just see that shit, like everything you doing, you just look more happier and everything.
Bro.
That's how that shit be.
It is like that, bro. And like you said, like it's a me versus me situation game. Like I had to realize, bro, like you can't let nobody else take what you want, like, because at the end of the day, like if you letting somebody take what's yours, like that's an issue underlying under yourself, gang. Like, because that's just like, for instance, like you got a household, you got a family, you let another man come in your crib, whatnot, whatever the case may be, and like he taking over, like he basically doing the shit that you supposed to be doing, you feel me? And it's like, nah, you can't let nobody do that. You can't let nobody step over your toes and nothing like that. So I just implemented that like in my head, bro. I was like, bro, like it's me now. Like I really gotta like dig deeper into myself, you feel me? Like and figure out is what I want. So just doing that just like led me to just being like happier. Like I felt more loose. I felt more free. Like, and as soon as like you start to figure yourself out more,
Yeah.
like you start to learn more, not even just about yourself, but about the things around you, people around you, this and that and the third. But hell yeah, bro. Like that me versus me can get you like far away, and you don't want to fail yourself.
Like I'm up for real.
You don't never want to fail yourself, bro. You always want to keep yourself up, no matter what. Okay.
I respect that. All right, so boom. For the ones that don't know, he got a clothing brand too. Yeah, we about to get into that too. For the ones that don't know, he got a clothing brand. Tell them about your brand.
Man. So I'm gonna go ahead and spill the tea. I had one brand that I like kicked to the curb,
Okay.
but like I let my little cousin take over.
All right, that's
Called
nice.
Our World. That's something that I had came up with prior during like COVID. Like I did this all myself, bro. Like, but once I had got to school, I ain't really had the resources. I ain't had the materials. You feel me, to like get my shit moving. So I was like, go ahead, let my little cousin take over. So when I did get my stuff to get some motion going, I had made another one called Rise Above Darkness. I feel like that's the one I really want to pursue on though, for real, because like I feel like that means more to me. Like rising above your darkness.
Okay.
Like you feel me? Like Our World, like it don't really got a meaning. That was just something that I just came up with, like just because I was like a big Juice World fan. And I was just like, shit, it's Our World. You feel me? But with the Rise Above Darkness, like I really feel like it's a whole message behind it. Like it's not really just a clothing brand, it's really like a movement to me, you feel me? So like rising above your own darkness, like I feel like shit, everybody has like those times where they get low, you feel me? Like they get down, they feel like they can't find the answers to anything. And just like stand down, stand true to yourself, like praying, meditating, like all of that, like gets you over those humps in life, bro.
Yeah.
So like, just, and me personally, I felt like when I had made it, like I was in a rough time. Like I made this like junior year when we was going through the basketball stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was like, bro, like you gotta get out this slump, bro. And then like that brand, like it's not even a brand, bro. Like, I'm gonna just say it's a movement.
Already.
The Rise Above Darkness is a movement, but the Our World, you consider that a brand. But Rad, like that's a movement, bro. Like just having that, like going through in life, bro. Like you just gotta make sure, bro. Like you can't get stuck in the darkness, bro. Like no matter what, like you gonna get to the point, like you feel like you can't go through, feel like you can't like keep going. You know what I'm saying? But like just stand down. You gotta have a relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just things like that, bro, that can really like get you out of those slumps. You know, like it's not necessarily anything physical or anything that's material. Like it just be little stuff like that, bro. Like just talking to people, like talking to God, asking questions, asking for help. Like that's one thing. Like ask for help, no matter what, bro.
Nah,
like, I don't care. Like if you even feel like you got it made, bro. Like there's nothing wrong with asking for help at all.
That's big though. Like use your resources for real.
No cap.
Like the smallest resource can take you the longest way for real.
Nah, for real.
Like he was saying, ask for help. That shit, all it is like you gotta. It's really a mind thing though, like a you thing.
Yeah.
You can't have your pride in the way, cause pride comes before fall, and once that shit happen, like you gonna go downhill.
Exactly.
So like he's saying, like use your resources, bro, for real. Ask for help. So boom. When did you know, like, yeah, this some shit I can do with your brand, or with your, not your brand, your the movement with the clothing. Like when did it hit you? Like, yeah, I can do this.
It hit me. I'd probably say it was probably during winter break. I was just at the crib chilling, you feel me? Then, like, I was just really just sitting, like, locking in, like, thinking of what, like, I could do just to, like, progress in life, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then I was like, bruh, like, I used to make clothes, like, I can make this message, like, go out to the world by just putting this shit on clothes, you feel me? So, I had made a little design or whatnot. I was sending it to all my peoples. It was like, bro, like, what is this? That was like, man, this is your new brand? I was like, yeah. It was like, bro, like, it's too far. Like, you gotta keep going with it.
Damn straight.
And that's where it really all started from then, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's where it all started.
Found how you push it out.
No cap.
Already. Hey, cuz, listen. Y'all gotta shot with him though. Like, this nigga be putting some shit together. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, telling y'all now, I got a whole bunch of shit like in the vault, but like I don't want to just like get it out to the world, like everybody would see before I drop though. Like, but this shit crazy. This shit crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy.
Y'all gonna have to tap in. Hey, you gonna have to let them know where they can get some merch from too. Where they like they want to get up with you, they gonna have to find a way to get up with you.
When everything like get all settled in, I'm gonna have a website. It's probably just gonna be riseabovegardens.com, something like that. I'm gonna have that up. I'm gonna also be able to do like pre-orders. So if you do want to cop something, but like before anything drop, like you can directly hit me up, ask me for some merch. You can either meet up with me, I'll come to you, or I can just get it shipped off. Like no matter what it is, bro. But like all that's gonna be settled in like once I get everything in motion though.
Damn straight. Hey, I've been bullshitting too. I've been supposed to have got on a pullover from him. I'm bullshitting cause that's on me. But I'm gonna get some shit for real.
Straight.
Y'all gonna see it in the podcast video. I'm gonna wear that bitch. Watch.
Y'all gonna see. Y'all stay tuned for that.
Damn straight. Anything else you wanna say to him?
Man. Probably one thing I do want to say is like, keep going, bro. Follow your dreams. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do what you want to do, bro. Like, for real. Like, there's so many people who's out here that didn't do what they wanted to do because they wanted to listen to other people.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we're in the day and age now, bro. Like, we gotta really do this shit on our own, bro. Like, we can't really listen to nobody else, bro. Like, it's really our time now. Like, so whatever it is that you want to do, like, you do it because you want to, not because your mama wants you to do it, or your dad wants you to do it, your brother, your sister, your aunt, auntie, uncle, cousins, no matter what, bro. Like, if it's something that you want to lock in with, like, just do that shit, bro. No cap.
For real. That's 100 though.
No cap, bro.
One more question before we wrap all this up. Is it gonna be some more J. Reed we can see, like, hooping wise?
Most definitely.
Alright, just making sure. Just making sure.
Most definitely.
Walking highlight right here, cuz. Walking highlight. He gonna give you a bucket. One of them niggas you get a ball to, he know what he gonna do with it. For real.
Yeah, man. But look, don't let him gas me though, bro. Like he really wanted them too, bro. No cap. Hey, that's what people say when they really like that, bro.
I be chilling.
They be chilling.
I be chilling.
Nah, but no cap though. Like, it's really my guy, bro. Like, no
real.
bullshit. Like, as soon as I got here, it's probably like one of the first niggas I clashed with, like on the team for real, bro. Like, off rip, like it was niggas just click, bro. Like, it's really my guy. Like, get in the gym whenever we can, work, all that, bro. But yeah, bro. Y'all.
Hey, tune in for real.
Crazy. Y'all gotta tune in with this shit, man.
Y'all gonna see him on the court. Y'all gonna grab his merch. Shit, y'all just probably hit him up for some life advice, some shit. Y'all watch. Y'all gonna see more of them too.
For real, bro.
Just watch. This just the beginning.
Just the beginning, bro.
Saying it first, y'all gonna see him, cuz.
Patience is key too. Remember that.
Already.
Patience, man.
And just like that, that's the end of it.